And this is the chrysanthemum design on women's kimono and paulownia design on women's kimono. And this is wisteria flower common and 9 stars common on furniture. A samurai class born in the 12th century began to use the family emblems to distinguish armies on the battlefield. The first two major samurai families using flags are the Heike, using red flag, and the Genji, using white flag. Both began to put family emblems on their flags. The Heike Kamon features a butterfly, and the Genji Kamon features a gentian flower. Is a white and red, vertically long prototype war banners used by Genji and used by Heike. And this is the Genji gentian flower common, and this is the Heike butterfly common. They put here common. Sometimes the Heike used the red flag with the gold sun, and the Genji used the white flag with the red sun 900 years ago, which is a forerunner to the Hinomaru, the national flag of modern Japan. You know, this is Genji, vertically long war banners, prototype, and this is white flag with red sun, and the hoist to attach to the pole. And this is Heike. Heike is originally imperial god. So they use the red flag, and sometimes they use imperial standard, which is red flag with gold sun. And during the Warring State period, 15th through 16th century, the battle between the houses and the families increased. Thus, the need and number of family emblems increased rapidly. We can see lots of heraldic flags in this picture. The picture is showing war banners in Sekigahara battle in year 1600. Many heraldic flags. This is also Sekigahara battle. And this is Shogun Tokugawa Haruka Kamon. And another kamon, which is a single black horizontal stripe in a circle. And the Tokugawa used Genji's white, plain white long banners, and sometimes they put kamon on it. However, the use of these kamon emblems decreased in the Edo period, 17th through 19th century, due to the lack of combat and the need for the family emblems. Edo period is a very peaceful time for 250 years. At the end of Edo period, the Satsuma Crown, presently Kagoshima Prefecture, and the Choshu Crown, presently Yamaguchi Prefecture, armies used the imperial standard, which is red banner with a gold chrysanthemum, as a show of force and imperial sanction to help defeat the Tokugawa shogunate army in year 1868. The emperor took his political power back from the shogun, and shogun is originally a leader of an imperial god, and the emperor power was restored since 700 years ago. And this is long red imperial standard with gold chrysanthemum. This is imperial emblem, but not Japanese national emblem. The Meiji Restoration in 1868 brought the end of daimyo feudalism and the hereditary crowns. In events to follow shortly, the daimyo system was replaced by a prefecture system that was led by a governor, which was appointed by the central government or elected. So the crown system was abolished, and prefecture and the governance system was newly introduced. How this system was introduced, flags that normally had a family emblem of each crown lord were rapidly reduced by flags or emblems that were influenced by Western style designs. The European countries and the United States pushed Japan to abolish the isolation policy and open seaports. So Japanese people came to often see the Western style rectangular flags at that time. Let's see some examples. In the 16th century, Kaga crown, presently Ishikawa Prefecture, used a vertically long banner with rose mild as common, which is a brown flower, and changed to a Western style rectangular blue flag, still with the crown of brown flower, for naval fencing at the end of Edo, in the end of 19th century. And after the Meiji Restoration, Ishikawa Prefecture adopted a new prefecture flag with that minor crown. Our crown, presently Tokushima Prefecture in Shikoku, used the Lord Hachisuka's common, which is a Buddhist swastika, in the 16th century. And they changed it to Western style rectangular flag, still with Buddhist swastika, in the 19th century. And this is 20th century Tokushima prefecture flag. And this is the Satsuma crown for presently Kagoshima Prefecture. Use the rose common, 10 in Japanese character in circle, or sometimes cross in circle. And they changed to Western style flags in end of the 19th century. Then 20th century, they adopted a new prefecture flag. So these prefectures use no longer their former crown rose common since the Meiji Restoration. Nevertheless, traditional common and graphically similar emblems continue to be used on some Japanese municipalities even after the Meiji Restoration. The flag of Toyama City, Toyama Prefecture, adopted in 1908, the emblem is derived from former crown lord Maeda's common of 16 petals chrysanthemum in the lozenges form and adds the stylized kanji to, the first character in the city's name.